Grand Forks, North Dakota might have a small town feel, but the local law enforcement is equipped just like bigger cities such as Minneapolis or Chicago. The Grand Forks SWAT team is one of 4 regional teams statewide, and tonight we bring you the first story of our series so you can meet the team in Scoping Out SWAT.
Corporal Bulow with the Grand Forks Police Department. Been on the team for 6 years.
My name is Tom Zedlick. I'm a SWAT paramedic.
My name is Lieutenant Dan Lund. I've been on the team for 6.5 years.
About 6.5 years.
2.5 years.
1 day. That's right. I suited up.
I'm really nervous.
And endured the blood, sweat, and even tears.
Now we're both crying.
During this year's fall training with the Grand Forks Regional SWAT team.
We're better equipped, typically better trained.
Oh, this isn't so bad.
The Grand Forks SWAT team has been around since 1976, and training is intense.
There's a lot of moving, there's shooting from behind barricades, there's shooting from positions of disadvantage, like laying down.
But necessary.
We get called out any time of day, any time of night.
Because working as a team,
You need to put your hands up and drop your weapon.
can mean the difference between life and death.
On every call out we have, I fear for the team members' lives.
There's no doubt it's a dangerous job.
Kind of going in blinded.
But these team members don't let their nerves take over.
We always kind of feel like we maybe have the upper hand.
It's not a matter of being scared, I don't think. I mean, everybody gets nervous, but I don't think anyone ever gets scared.
Grand Forks Regional SWAT team gets called out between 12 and 20 times each year on average.
In past years, guys have been shot at before. It's not something I look forward to, but if that day comes, we'll take the appropriate action we need to.
Anything that's potentially dangerous.
You never know what you're going to encounter. Every day is different.
And they're prepared for the worst.
It just takes that quick moment for someone to actually decide that they want to hurt somebody.
There you have it.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well, in tomorrow's segment of Scoping Out SWAT. Tonight we continue our series, Scoping Out SWAT. Last night we got to know the team a little bit, and in tonight's segment we'll take a deeper look into the physical and mental challenges that come with the job. And of course, we'll get to see some of the training that I endured while scoping out SWAT.
Let's go ahead and download your magazines.
The Grand Forks Regional SWAT team trains every single month.
1 round to the head, 3 seconds.
Fall training is the most intense. With 3 to 5 days of intense drills and mock missions during both day and night.
We'll kind of sneak in and see if we can see him without him seeing us.
And when it starts, they get right to work.
Wait, which way do I wear this?
First, we each pop off about 100 rounds of M4s and Glocks from different positions and while moving.
Right in the body.
Whoa! Wasting no time, we move on to run a timed 1.5 miles, followed by 10 shots. Each miss adds a minute onto your time. Next, the dummy drag, immediately followed by a tower climb. Up and down 4 flights of stairs, wearing a gas mask, carrying a rifle, and a 33-pound ram.
I made it. The time.
It's not long before nightfall, and our night vision mission begins.
There he is right there. Okay, I can see him on the IR now.
That's where we're hunkered down here.
We have you surrounded.
The night wouldn't be complete without a little taste of CS gas.
I saw her take a breath.
And the next day, we get up early and do it all over again, running a mile while shooting sim rounds at targets,
Just blue paint.
and visiting the old Ralph for some intense team-building exercises,
20 push-ups, start out with 20 push-ups.
testing endurance, strength, and memory. All of these challenges help 15 officers and 4 medics work together as one unit.
When we work together long enough, we don't have to tell people what to do. They kind of naturally know what their role is on a call out.
I know I've got 14 other guys that are the best shots I've ever seen in my life. And they're right there with me.
And tomorrow on our final segment of Scoping Out SWAT. Tonight we bring you the third and final segment in our series, Scoping Out SWAT. We've met the team and checked out the training. Now let's take a look at how I did and find out if I was good enough to make the SWAT team. Here's part 3 of Scoping Out SWAT.
You want your nose real close to here.
Okay.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous as the rookie with these sharpshooters.
Hi, shooters! Load and make ready!
And they started off pretty rusty.
Everyone except for Molly, go ahead and stand up.
Sorry.
But when you're training with the best,
I don't think I hit the target once.
failure isn't an option.
Did I hit the target?
I think you did once.
I'm not on a SWAT team.
Although my shooting started off rocky,
These are okay, right?
I improved.
Jugular, nose, eye, face.
And proved more successful in other challenges.
I felt like I went a lot slower than that.
And then not so well again.
Medium! Come on!
But through each hurdle and success, the team was right there with me.
We work hard, but do so as playful as we can.
We trust each other with our lives every day.
And the big question, would the Grand Forks Regional SWAT team put their lives in my hands?
Do you think I'm good enough to be on the team?
So far you've held up. I don't know if we'll give you the gun yet, but so far you've held up on the rest of it.
Well, they gave me the gun. A Remington Model 700 Police Sniper Rifle, .308 caliber.
Line those crosshairs up on the head.
75 yards away from a target, they told me to pull the trigger.
Holy, wow.
And then a moment of truth.
Right between the eyes.
Well, I'm not going to rob your house. What do you guys think?
Good shot. That's impressive. That's a good shot.
for a first timer. That's a good shot.
And again I ask,
Am I ready to be on the team?
You're pretty close. Yeah. You need, you know, if you'd had more law enforcement or police training, I think you'd be right in there. Yeah, I think you would be.
finally, an answer I can live with.
And when I completed the training, I got this official SWAT team patch, I guess you could say, for graduation.